this is Kathy, and I'm here with my next installment of Who Killed Slick Dalton, a mystery sponsored by 4 a.m. Junk Journals. I've been away for a hot minute, and I'm back, and I have a lot of catching up to do. This is my case book, and I was on vacation a little bit in the mountains of Georgia, which was nice. And we have a crime. Slick Dalton was murdered. And we have some little information on the victim. We have the crime scene photos. Large photo of the crime scene. Then we have the suspects. These are the suspects. We have some changes to make because one of the suspects was murdered. He was murdered, the protector, Tommy. So we have to do some catching up with that. And then we have to add some clues that we've received. So let's get started. The first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to add the next victim, Tommy. And we'll put him right here. So let me see if I can find a picture of him. I think I took one out. I've missed so much information that I need to catch up on. First thing I'm going to do is I'm going to add some numbers just for some interest on this page. Because we had 7 suspects. That's all I'm going to add. Well, slit. Okay, let me go back to the photo. Here's one photo of Tommy. Let me see if I have another one. I have one already cut out. And I also, so we'll put this here. Woo! That danced out of my hands. We'll put him there. And let me just see if I have anything to add as far as we receive the information. So we'll put just a little collage here. See what else. Add some material. And maybe a little pocket. And what do we know they said about him? Let me find a tag for the pocket. Oh, I'm just not organized today at all. Okay, I can trim this. And that'll go in there. Let's write down some things people said about Tommy. That he was... Vera said that he was nice. Kind to everyone. Kept to himself. What else? And we know he was the protector. Okay, so we're just going to stick that in there. And let's go to the crime scene, because now we actually have another crime scene. This was Slick Dalton's crime scene, but we also have a crime scene for Tommy. And this was Tommy's crime scene. When the lights came on, after they went out again, he was found. It looked like he'd been stabbed with a bottle right in front of the bar. So he's gonna go there. Let me find something to go under him. Like this. And I have this. So these can serve as little kind of holders. And we'll put one down here. And one up here. And I have a picture of a bottle somewhere. I'm going to use this to indicate that he was killed with a bottle. And I'm actually going to put this over with the clues. We have several clues. We have the note. Let me get another evidence card. So we're going to put this down here. Put that there. And we also have, there was another note next to Slick Dalton that we're going to put up here. I'm just going to okay. And this was a note that says, "Last chance, the truth dies with you." So this was found on Slick Dalton or near him. I think it was on him. But who knows if it was put there after or he was giving it to someone or someone was giving it to him. I'm just going to grunge it up just a bit. And then we want it to go. Let me cut it off a little more, just so it fits. And this one's going to get a big evidence tag. And this is, we're just going to write in Dalton. And it'll be 12. Note on body. And it was found in the Velvet Fox. And add some blood to it. There we go. And that's going to go on another page. I think that'll go right here. Just like that. Get rid of this. It's not as bulky. And this. Okay. What other evidence? We also have a scarf. So I'm going to use this as the scarf that was found near Tommy's body. It's going to have blood on it. So crumple it up a little bit. Okay. And another evidence tag. I'm just going to staple this one in. Then we have a teddy bear that was found. So I just printed these out on the internet. I just do a search for Google. I put in worn teddy bear. Maybe another pocket. Well, maybe we'll put it on here. Put that here. How about an eyeball? Nope. Under here, I want another evidence card. But this time, I'm just going to tear it off. Add some spots to it. Evidence. Then under here, I'm going to make a note of the smudge of peanut butter and jelly on edge of bar. And one final is we found a shoe. Before I put the picture of the shoe, I'm going to add this. And this is type of evidence and then just places to check whether it's circumstantial or not. So I'm going to put this in here. I'm going to cut off a column. And I got this on the internet. I just put in evidence cards, evidence sheets, and this came up. And I won't do it now, but I'll go through what it has, type of evidence, expert testimony, a gun, hair strand, victim's clothing fibers, knife stained, etc. And I know this I wanted to put also some spots on. That's good. Okay, now I need to deal with the suspects. And we know that he's no longer a suspect. So, how do I want to deal with that one? Let's see if I have something in here that can kind of cross it out. Let's see what I have. Oh, I think I have some red paper. I don't have any red paper, but I do have this black. So we'll just cross him out. And white pen, we'll write deceased. Okay. And we're still looking for the keys, and I have this bag of charms, so I'm going to use a few just for decoration. Okay, and I'm going to put that, whoops, up at the front. And let's make a little pocket. Should we make it out of cloth? No. How about cards? Might be appropriate. And around the corners, put in a notch. Just like that. Let me see if I can find a lighter one than this one. Okay, let me take this off. Oh, we'll keep it. Find one pin. actually. I like this key. But I'm going to use this Lost and Found. Okay, just add these down here, just because I can. I think I had some words in here. Confidential. These came from 4 a.m. Junk Journals coffee shop. She sells a kit, Christy sells a kit that goes along with this murder mystery. It's kind of cool. And she adds to it quite often for free once you purchase it, as we get more clues and such. And over here, I'm going to put another one of those please note this signs. Okay, let's see what we have. And where are my notes for today? Here they are. Tommy, they found the picture, the scarf, the broken bottle, the peanut butter smudge. Okay, they found a drawn picture, looked like a kid drew it. Teddy bear, they found a shoe. So under clues, I almost think if I had to guess who done it, I think it had something to do with the piano player. You heard them whispering in the last video. The piano player and either Vera or Maggie. I think there was a child involved and they didn't want anyone to know. That's why you have the peanut butter smudge, the teddy bear, and maybe he was playing with the dart. Did I put the dart in? I don't think I did under the clues. Let me put a picture of the dart. And that was here. Okay. With that clue, I need another evidence tag. I have this one. Okay. And we'll put here Dalton's murder weapon. Question mark. Now we had a picture of a little boy found near the bear, and I'm just going to recreate that over here. So there was a kid, picture of a kid, looked like a kid. He had a cap on. He was in some sort of a coat. And it could have been just a short person. I don't know. And he was looking up at the stairs. And there was stairs here. With railing. And then there was a floor here. And we're going to slap an evidence tag on that. Child's drawing. Velvet Fox. Case number Dalton. We'll just put the name. Picture. Okay. Okay. Now all I need is a shoe. And let's see. Okay, so we have the crime, Dalton, book of questions. We know that the keys were missing. What did I do with the other? Oh, that was the crime scene. Then we have the victim. But we found later that there were, besides Slick Dalton, Tommy was a victim. So let's put some red here. Yeah. Then we come to the crime scene. We have the first crime scene. We have the second crime scene. Let's put a number 2 here. Okay. That's number 2. And let's put a number 1. Okay. So that leaves us with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 possible suspects. Unless there's someone that's missing, which is my belief. He's hiding. And we have the clues. First clue was for Dalton's murder, poison dart. Then we have the letter that was first found with Dalton, crumbled up next to his hand. Pay up, your secret is safe for now. Then after the second lights went out, there was another note near Dalton, last chance, the truth dies with you. Then there was evidence for whoever killed Tommy. There was a broken bottle. There was a scarf. There was a drawing and a teddy bear. And there was a smudge of peanut butter. I also need to put a shoe. So let me see if I can find a shoe on the internet, and I will be right back. Okay, I'm back, and I found a shoe. So let me trim this a little bit. And I'm going to put this right in here. Okay, so going to go back and write some questions for the detectives. Whose shoe? No, it's got to be that one. Whose shoe? Whose teddy bear? Does Vera or Maggie have a child? Okay. That goes back there. Needs a little glue here. And I think that takes us through, kind of gets us caught up in a very busy way. But that was fun. There was a lot of clues to catch up on. So I hope you're following along with 4 a.m. Junk Journals. It's so much fun. It's coming to an end, the end of this coming week. So we'll see who done it. And thanks for following along, and you take care. Bye.